Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, we have an exciting contents for you. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Let's get started.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent.
Today we will discuss the topic of basic concept of MATLAB. The content layout with a list includes the introduction and the following points. MATLAB Windows. Clear. Close all. CLC. MATLAB formats. Global, and print, F. These topics are discussed in this video. MATLAB, stand for Matrix Laboratory, is a high-level programming language and interactive environment used primarily for numerical computation, visualization and programming. Developed by MathWorks, MATLAB is widely used by engineers, scientists, and mathematicians for tasks such as data analysis, algorithm development, modeling and simulation. Here's a breakdown of some key aspects of MATLAB. The first one is key features of MATLAB. The second one is basic MATLAB commands. The third one is getting started with MATLAB. One of the key aspects of MATLAB is its powerful features. The key features of MATLAB can be categorized into the following points. Built-in functions and toolboxes. MATLAB provides a vast library of built-in functions for mathematical operations, data analysis, and engineering computations. Toolboxes extend MATLAB's functionality for specific applications like image processing, machine learning, control systems, and more. Integration with other languages. MATLAB can integrate with C, C++, Java, Python, and other programming languages. It allows users to call external libraries and exchange data seamlessly. Visualization and plotting. MATLAB provides powerful tools for creating 2D and 3D plots, graphs, and visualizations. Users can customize plots with labels, legends, and annotations. Interactive environment. MATLAB's interface includes the command window, workspace, editor, and figure window, making it easy to write, test, and debug code. Users can execute commands interactively and visualize results instantly. Script and function files. MATLAB allows users to write reusable scripts, .m files, for executing a sequence of commands. Functions are used to modularize code, making it more organized and efficient. Matrix-based language. MATLAB is designed to work with matrices and arrays efficiently. Mathematical operations, such as addition, multiplication, and linear algebra, are optimized for matrix computations. The basic MATLAB commands, categorized into 4 main areas. Here's an explanation of each. Arithmetic operations. MATLAB supports fundamental arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and exponentiation. The following example demonstrates how to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and exponentiation of 2 numbers in MATLAB. Matrix operations. Since MATLAB is built for matrix-based calculations, it includes operations like matrix addition, multiplication, transposition, and inversion. The following example demonstrates how to perform matrix operations such as addition, multiplication, transposition, and inversion in MATLAB. Control flow. MATLAB supports loops and conditional statements for controlling the execution flow of a program. The example shown in the slide how to use loops and conditional statements to control the execution flow of a program in MATLAB. Plotting. MATLAB provides powerful plotting functions to visualize data using 2D and 3D plots. The example depicts how to visualize data using 2D and 3D plots in MATLAB. Getting started with MATLAB. If you're new to MATLAB, here's how you can get started effectively. The following points are discussed. Installation. The installation procedure are: Step 1, go to the MathWorks website and log in or create an account. Step 2, download the MATLAB installer for your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Step 3, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions. You'll need a valid license or a trial version. Step 4, choose the required toolboxes based on your needs, example signal processing, image processing, machine learning, etc. Step 5, complete the installation and launch MATLAB. Learning resources. Once MATLAB is installed, the next step is to learn how to use it efficiently. Here are some useful resources. MATLAB documentation. MATLAB has extensive official documentation. You can access it from the MATLAB Help Center, Help command in MATLAB, or online at MathWorks documentation. MATLAB tutorials. MATLAB offers various learning resources, including built-in tutorials, accessed using the doc command. MathWorks YouTube channel for video-based learning. Online courses on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and edX. MATLAB community and forums. MATLAB provides active communities and forums for users to seek help and share knowledge, including MATLAB Central, an official community for MATLAB users. Stack Overflow, a popular platform for programming-related queries. Practice. Table 1.1, MATLAB windows and their purposes. Current folder window shows the files in the current folder. Editor window creates script and function files. Command window, the main window where variables are entered and programs are executed. Workspace window displays information about the variables in use. Figure window contains output from graphic commands. Help window provides help and documentation. Figure 1.1 shows the default MATLAB desktop layout, displaying key windows for coding, execution, and file management. This figure illustrates the figure window in MATLAB. The figure window is used to display graphical outputs such as plots, charts, and images generated from MATLAB commands. This figure illustrates the help window in MATLAB. The help window provides documentation, function explanations, and examples to assist users in understanding and using MATLAB effectively. The clear. The clear command is used to remove variables from the workspace. This can be useful for several reasons. Free up memory. Avoid conflicts. Start fresh. The close all. The close all command is used to close all open figure windows. This can be useful for resetting figures, preventing overlap, resource management. The CLC command. The CLC command stands for Clear Command Window. When you execute CLC, it removes all the text from the command window, effectively giving you a clean slate to work with. This does not affect variables or figures, it only affects the visibility of the command history and output in the command window. Improving readability. First, let's talk about improving readability in MATLAB. Writing well-structured and readable code is important. MATLAB allows this through proper indentation, comments, and naming conventions. Comments help explain the code and improve understanding. Here, we define two variables, add them, and display the result. The comments, %, make it easy to understand what each line does. Next, let's discuss organizing output. MATLAB provides various commands to display output effectively, such as disp, fprintf, and sprintf. Here's an example using fprintf to format output. This prints a formatted message showing the sum of two numbers, making the output more structured and user-friendly. Finally, debugging is essential for fixing errors in MATLAB. MATLAB provides debugging tools such as breakpoints, step execution, and debugging commands like stop and step. Another approach is using try-catch blocks to handle errors safely. Let's look at an example. Here, we're trying to divide by 0, which causes an error. The try-catch block catches the error and displays a message instead of stopping the program unexpectedly. Table 1.2 explains different MATLAB display formats used to control the precision and representation of numerical outputs. Format short displays fixed point numbers with 4 decimal places. Format long displays fixed point numbers with 15 decimal places. Format short E uses scientific notation with 4 decimal places. Format long E uses scientific notation with 15 decimal places. Format short G uses the best representation of either a 5-digit fixed or floating point. Format long G uses the best representation of either a 15-digit fixed or floating point. The global. In MATLAB, the global keyword is used to define variables that are accessible from any function or workspace in your MATLAB session. When a variable is declared as global, it means that all functions that declare the same variable as global can access and modify that variable. In MATLAB, variables are typically local to the function where they are defined. However, by using the global keyword, multiple functions can access and modify the same variable. First, the variable x is declared as global using global x. Next, x is assigned the value 10. Inside function 1, global x is used again to access the same variable, and the value of x is displayed. Without the global keyword, the function would not recognize the variable x. Persistent data. Global variables can retain their values across function calls without needing to pass them as arguments. This is especially useful in simulations or iterative computations. Convenience. Instead of passing the same variable repeatedly to multiple functions, a global variable can be declared once and used anywhere. This makes the code more readable and simplifies function interfaces. The fprintf command in MATLAB is used to print formatted data to the screen, a file, or other output streams. It provides a flexible way to display text and variables in a specific format, making it a powerful tool for debugging and presenting results. Common format specifiers. MATLAB uses format specifiers to define how data should be displayed. Here are some commonly used specifiers. %d, integer. %f, floating point number. %e, floating point number in exponential notation. %s, string. %c, single character. \n, new line. \t, tab. Let's look at an example where we display different types of data using fprintf. Explanation of output of the program are: 1% d prints x as an integer. 2% f prints y as a floating point number. 3% e prints y in scientific notation. 4%s prints the string MATLAB. 5\t adds a tab space, and \n moves to the next line. fprintf is useful for formatted output in MATLAB. It supports multiple data types using format specifiers. Helps in debugging and structuring results clearly. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video, click on the subscribe button for more update, and let us give your opinion on video in the comments section below.